Well, I want to thank the folks at Studio6 for having me on. It's a great opportunity to play and talk a little bit about music and the songs, and maybe even give some young musicians around town some advice. I've been playing a long time. I'll start with a song. I'm going to start with a song for my sister. She says it's her favorite song that I do. People say I'm high class, but I'm low down all the while. People say I'm crazy, and I flash my Tennessee smile, but I can still paint the town all the colors of your evening gown, while I wait here for your blonde hair to turn gray. People say I'm a drinker, but I'm sober half the time. People say I'm a loser, but I get lucky on the side. But I can still paint the town all the colors of your evening gown, while I wait here for your blonde hair to turn gray. All my life I waited for someone who could show me where the bliss is. All my life I waited for someone who could take me past the kisses. People say I'm a loner, I like to get lost in a crowd. People say I'm a dresser, I wear my sports coat way too loud. But I can still paint the town, I can shut it up, turn it upside down, while I'm waiting for your blonde hair. Yes, I'm waiting for your blonde hair to turn gray. That's a Mick Jagger song off of his solo album. Not many people have heard that. You know, one of my favorite songwriters from Texas, Townes Van Zandt. Someone had a lot of beautiful songs. Maybe he didn't quite get his due while he was alive. Won't say I love you, babe. Won't say I need you, babe. But I'm gonna get you, babe, and I will not do you wrong. Living's mostly wasting time, and I waste my share of mine. But it never feels too good, so let's not wait too long. Well, you're soft as glass, and I'm a gentle man. We got the sky to talk about and the world to lie upon. Days up and down they come, like rain on a conga drum. Forget most, remember some, but don't turn none away. Everything is not enough, nothing is too much to bear. Where you've been is good and gone, all you keep is the getting there. To live's to fly, all low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eyes. We've all got holes to fill, and them holes are all that's real. Some fall on you like a storm, sometimes you dig your own. But the choice is yours to make, time is yours to take. Some dive into the sea, some toil upon the stone. To live's to fly, all low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eye. Shake the dust off of your wings and the tear out of your eye. You know, a song I've been thinking about playing lately is one off of Jackson Browne's first album. It's a beautiful album. Some songs you'd know, but this one is a little more obscure. I think one of my best pieces of advice for young musicians is to, you know, find songs that find some unique songs, maybe some that aren't playing on the radio by your favorite artists, and try those out on the crowd. This is called From Silver Lake. Did you see our brother? He was here the other day, but he only came to say that he was leaving. Did you see his lady? She was looking where he'd gone, but she wasn't letting on that she was grieving. She's bound to go. Perhaps you'll find him waiting for some boat in some city far away. She's bound to go. Lately I remember afternoons of smoking wine. There was nothing we could find but peace and pleasure. With a smile he told me that he wanted just to be on his way across some sea no man could measure. He won't be back, and the sun may find him sleeping in the dust of some ruin far away. He won't be back. Early today the Mercury chrome skyline was shaking, and I heard a rumbling. Early today the mechanical city was waking, and I ran out stumbling, mumbling out past the laughter of children and dogs. Did you see our brother? He was here the other day, but he only came to say that he can't breathe here. Did you see his lady? She was reaching for his hand, as if to tell her man that she can't either. She won't be back. Perhaps you'll find me running after them, looking very far away. won't be back. We won't be back. Well, hey, hello, my name is Michael Mays. I'm a Jackson, Tennessee native, and I teach English at Jackson State. And I really encourage musicians there to look into this show and see about performing. It's a great opportunity. I wrote this song a couple years back about Angola prison, and they actually had a Facebook page. I posted the song there, so I wonder if they're singing this in the halls. My rockabilly song. One bowl of water drink, cool me down. Just one bowl to drink, cool me down. That's all that many bring me in the sun. All day I'm working, Angola, Lord, it ain't no place to stay. Here's 3 bunks I know, walls in between. Here's 3 bunks I know, walls in between. For every man that hides a shift, there's 3 men who ain't sleeping. Angola, Lord, it ain't no place to lay. Close Angola, got to close Angola. Lord have mercy, close Angola down. Send that warden hurricane down below if he deserve it. And Lord have mercy, close Angola down. Black water hides 100 men or more. That swamp she hides 100 men or more. The sun goes down, you'll never know. Be left in the morning, Angola, Lord, it ain't no place to play. They call one on the stretcher, it's a sin. To hear one on the stretcher, it's a sin. Back on a slab and carried, it's the only way you're leaving. Don't let that hell Angola be my grave. Close Angola, got to close Angola. Lord have mercy, close Angola down. Send that warden hurricane down below if he deserving. And Lord have mercy, close Angola down. God be drinking all day long, it makes him sloppy drunk. Beats me with a broomstick handle, feels just like an oak tree trunk. You better listen, son, to what I say. Don't be like me, boy, listen what I say. You kill a man in Louisiana, hell is where you're going. Don't matter if you're saved. Close Angola, got to close Angola. Lord have mercy, close Angola down. You send that warden hurricane down below if he deserving. And Lord have mercy, close Angola down. Angola, got to close Angola. Lord have mercy, close Angola down. You send that warden hurricane down below, cause he deserving. And Lord have mercy, close Angola down. I like to perform songs by local writers, songwriters. There's a great history here in Jackson, all kinds of, too many people to name, but fantastic performers, Hunter Cross, Dave Thomas, some just great musicians, too many to name. But I like to perform songs of other writers here. John Kilzer was one of my favorites. It's one off of his last album, Scars. May your days be full of wonder. May your nights be filled with stars. May you dance at every party. May you learn to love the scars. I've seen life through colored windows. I've seen life through prison bars. I have slid down wooden rainbows, and I have learned to love the scars. Sometimes the midnight train don't roll in till after dawn, and when that whistle blows, you hum along a sweet sad song. That's when the blues creeps down into your bones, and you find you're not afraid, 'cause any road will lead you home. Every day's a new beginning. When you open up your heart, you will laugh just like a baby. You will learn to love the scars. You will learn to love the scars. John Kilzer. Maybe one you're familiar with. Perhaps it is the color of the sun caught flat and covering the crossroads I'm standing at. Or maybe it's the weather, oh, something like that. But Mama, you've been on my mind. I mean no trouble, please don't put me down, don't get upset, I am not pleading. I'm saying I can't forget you. I do not pace the floor, bow down and beg, but yet, Mama, you've been on my mind. Even though my eyes are hazy and my thoughts, they might be narrow. Where you been, don't bother me. Oh, bring me down in sorrow. Oh, I don't even mind who you'll be waking with tomorrow, but Mama, you've been on my mind. When you wake up in the morning, girl, and look inside your mirror, you know I won't be next to you, you know I won't be near. I'd just be curious to know if you can see yourself as clear as someone who has had you on his mind. A Bob Dylan tune. Always been a big fan of Bruce Springsteen and his writing. He's had kind of resurgence. He's had quite a career. It was off his Nebraska album. My little sister's on the front seat with an ice cream cone. My mom's in the back seat sitting all alone. My paw pulls her slow out of the lot for a test drive down Michigan Avenue. My mom, she fingers her wedding band, watches the stairsman sails at my old man's hands. Tell him all about the break he'd give us if he could, but he just can't. Well, if I could, I know just what I'd do. Well, mister, the day the lottery I win, I ain't ever gonna ride in no used car again. Now the neighbors come from near and far as we pull up in our brand new used car. Well, she just hit the gas and let out a cry. Tell them all they can kiss our asses goodbye. Well, mister, the day my number comes in, I ain't ever gonna ride in no used car again. Now I work the same job from morning to morn. I walk home the same dirty street where I was born. I can still hear my little sister, her front seat blowing that horn. Sounds echoing on down Michigan Avenue. Well, mister, the day my number comes in, I ain't ever gonna ride in no used car again. Well, mister, the day the lottery I win, I ain't ever gonna ride in no used car again. This is a song by Knoxville songwriter R.B. Morris. He's also a poet. So I'm in Memphis selling his book of poetry at a show. Caught a train from Alexandria, just a broken man in flight, running scared with all his devils, saying prayers all through the night. Oh, but mercy can't find him, not in the shadows where he calls, forsaking all his better angels. That's how every empire falls. Church bells ring out on Sunday morning like echoes from another time. All of our innocence and yearning, sense of wonder left behind. Oh, but good hearts remember, what was that story? Is it lost? For when religion loses vision, that's how every empire falls. He toasts his wife and all his family, the providence he brought to bear. They raise their glasses in his honor, although this union they don't share. A man who lives among them was still a stranger to them all. For when a heart is never open, that's how every empire falls. Padlock the door and board the window, throw the people in the street. It's just my job, he says, I'm sorry. Draws a check, goes home to eat. At night he tells his woman, I know I hide behind the law. She says, you're only taking orders. That's how every empire falls. A bitter wind blows through the country, and a hard rain falls on the sea. If terror comes without a warning, there must be something we don't see. What fire begets this fire, like torches thrown into the straw? If no one asks, no one will answer. That's how every empire falls. Here's a song, I'll play this one for my mother. She only got a chance to hear this one time. Haven't told myself the truth since the first night you were gone. Like to think I was living easy. Love was mostly living all alone. Maybe it's the wind blowing us together. Maybe it's the world blowing me away. Maybe the tall trees bow down before us, hard to stay. Truth be told, the odds are stacked against us. Truth be told, they often always are. Unless you really care about me, don't go up the stairs without the boy who let you drive him in your mama's beat-up car. Don't forget that one that lives too far. Some folks make something out of nothing. Some people have to cry too long, while others wait beside the window, wondering why the wind would blow so strong. I'll admit I'm feeling cold and naked, just like I'm standing in the rain, with nothing left out here to hide behind. And I wonder if you feel the same. Truth be told, the odds are stacked against us. Truth be told, they often always are. Unless you really care about me, don't go up the stairs without the boy who let you drive him in your mama's beat-up car. Don't forget that one that lives too far. There was a great Jackson, Tennessee band called Bad Moses Brown in the 90s. There's still a couple members that are around, but one of their songs stuck with me all these years, and I've been playing it for 20 years or so. It tells you the strength of a good song. It's called Drop the Hammer. Never was a lonely boy. Always had folks looking after me. Never seen a hungry boy, but I hear it's a sad, sad sight to see. Papa don't always know the answer, tells me something anyway. Little boy's gonna drop the hammer every day. Little girls, sister came home with a 38. Little sister got shown the door. Papa said you might sleep with a little 38, but you speak with a 44. A great big world that keeps on turning anyway. Sisters just love to drop the hammer every day. Little bitty angry boy always been a real good friend to me. Worked so hard not to be an angry boy. Friendship turns into slavery, and ain't nobody lining up to listen. And I got something, whoa, to say. The little boy's gonna drop the hammer Moses Brown. Another John Kilzer song. I just heard it this morning. Fingers Taylor, Jimmy Buffett's harmonica player, had a solo album, and he covered this song of John's. It's called Jackson Police. Well, love pretty women. They came till I went. Tempted suicide, but the barrel was bent. Gave my confession, yeah, to a Tibetan priest. But you ain't done nothing till you're kicked in the head by the Jackson police. Well, I went to the river and I watched it flow. I climbed the mountains and I felt the winds blow. I dropped my anchor in the guts of the sea. But you ain't done nothing till you're kicked in the head by the Jackson police. Well, I have flirted with danger ever since I was 3. Lit a short-fuse firecracker right between my teeth. I let my wheels caress some curves, but there was one thing, man, I still had to learn. Listen to me, mister. Better listen good. You ever get to heaven, well, best knock on wood. Pray that the gates ain't guarded by the JPD. 'Cause you ain't done nothing till you're kicked in the head by the Jackson police. No, you ain't done nothing till you're kicked in the head by the Jackson police. The John Kilzer song there. Another Townes Van Zandt song. I used to wake and run with the moon. I lived like a rake and a young man, covering my lovers rose with flowers and wounds, but laughter the devil would frighten. The sun, she would come and beat me back down, but every cruel day had its nightfall. I'd welcome the stars with wine and guitars, full of fire and forgetful. My body was sharp, my dark hair clean, and outraged my joyful companion. Whispering women, how sweet did they seem, kneeling for me to command them. And time was like water, but I was the sea. I wouldn't have noticed it passing, except for the turning of night into day, and the turning of day into cursing. You look at me now and think I don't know what all of your eyes are saying. Does he want us to believe these ravings and lies, or just some trick his brain's been playing? A lover of women can't hardly stand, trembles, he's bent and he's broken. I'll fall and it's true, but I say to you, hold your tongues until after I've spoken. I was taking my pride in the pleasures I'd known. I laughed and said I'll be forgiven, but my laughter turned around, eyes blazing, and said, my friend, we're holding a wedding. Buried my face, spoke once again, the night to the day we're a binding. And now the dark air is like fire on my skin, and even the moonlight is blinding. Now the dark air is like fire on my skin, and even the moonlight is blinding. Here's a song I wrote a couple years back. Should tell you just how many times you've got it coming. Takes memory insight from the rain. Laughs and tells you all the time she started over. And count the bridges burning, someone running warn the train. Read between the lines and pull her a little closer. Still there's something she won't talk about. The worst they've done, you know, it just might keep her going. Still there's something she won't talk about. Sister's waiting for the bus that never leaves here. Brother sells what he can hide. Keep the keystone in the lining of their pockets. I'm out with this cross-state life, will take you for a ride, yeah. You can't plead with her, pull a little closer. Still there's something she won't talk about. The worst they've done, you know, it just might keep her going. Still there's something she won't talk about. She's got a box where she keeps every Chinese fortune, no matter if it's yours or mine. She takes one out sometimes to redesign some outcome, things that you don't notice when she rewrites all the lines. You can't plead with her, pull a little closer. Still there's something she won't talk about. The worst they've done, you know, just might keep her going. I'm just something she won't talk about. No, she won't talk about it. She won't talk, no, no. Still there's something she won't talk about. Close out with this song. It's a Wilco song, one that I like to play for schools and things, it seems, whenever I'm performing with younger people. If you feel like singing a song, you want other people to sing along, just sing what you feel. Don't let anyone say it's wrong. If you're trying to paint a picture, you're not sure which colors belong, just paint what you see. Don't let anyone say it's wrong. And if you're strung out like a kite, stung awake in the night, it's alright to be frightened, 'cause there's a light, one light. There's a light, one light. There's a light, one light inside of you. If you feel you might need somebody to pick you up when you drag, don't lose sight of yourself. Don't let anyone change your bag. When the whole world's singing your song and all your paintings have been hung, just remember what was yours is everyone's from now on. And that's not wrong or right. You can struggle with it all you like. You'll only get uptight. There's a light, one light. There's a light, one light. There's a light, white light. There's a light, one light. There's a light, one light. There's a light, white light. There's a light, one light inside of you. Thank you. Angola, got the clothes Angola. Lord have mercy, close Angola down. You send that wooden hurricane down below, 'cause he deserving. And Lord have mercy, close Angola down.